This werewolf turns. There's no other people in here except that guy, right? Turns and rushes Adine.
Great.
Is he poisoned? Or no?
Yeah, he is poisoned, I think. Is he poisoned?
Yes, he is poisoned.
Great.
Rushes you. What's your AC?
12.
Ooh, okay. This werewolf.
And he. Oh, you already rolled it.
I did already roll it, but I didn't tell you what it did, so you can tell me to
okay.
replace something.
So he gets a 7.
On his first one or his second one?
Oh.
First one. Okay. Claw misses, bite hits. I'm going to need you to make First of all,
My dad's
you
gonna
take
be so unhappy.
5 points of damage. All right, we're gonna bring out the box of doom. Adine, this is a Constitution saving throw. You go ahead and take the box. Thank you.
Thank you.
The DC for contracting lycanthropy is 12. I'll tell you that right off the bat. What's your bonus Constitution saving throw?
2, so I gotta get a 10 or more.
A 10
11
or more.
10 or more.
And a 9 or lower means
I'm a werewolf.
go ahead and roll in the box of doom.
13.
What'd you get?
13.
13! Okay!
Oh my god.
You feel the wound in your arm fester as things try to place themselves into you. I'll take that box of doom.
I'm
Thank you
like-
so much.
Genuinely, like, panic attacking a little bit.
Oh yeah, your
Do you have
character really
advantage
is.
there?
Yeah.
You guys rush up to Adine. Adine in the front, the werewolf has kind of gotten up off his legs. He's still in that werewolf form. You see he goes, hey, oh, and he sees the claw mark on you. Oh,
Yeah, that really hurt. What are you doing, man? I didn't
It's
even...
not me, it's a
Like
sickness. I'm sick. I'm just sick. I'm not
Hey,
well.
look, man, we're all sick.
Okay, we're not all sick, all right? I have lycanthropy. You can go to a healer about it.
Okay, well, maybe you should go to a healer about it.
I don't have health care.
Oh, that's so
Go to,
sad.
Wow.
go to a clinic.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell
sorry.
Do
you.
you want it? There's some guidance counselor positions opened at our school.
Do they have good health care there?
I would think
imagine.
Where do
that
you guys
they
go to
have
school?
benefits.
Aim for it.
Okay,
Wow,
we're
we
telling
just
them.
sell-
Yeah,
actually,
Oh, well, you teed it up.
you teed this up before.
Hey, cool. So that's great. All right. Well, my name's Jawbone. If you want to put in a reference.
Mumble has
All right.
better healthcare.
Um,
I got it in with the VP vice principal, so I could probably make that work.
Thanks, Jawbone. Sorry, guys.
you
That was
guys
a bad
doing?
idea.
you guys rush out. Jawbone looks like you don't know this guy super well, but he looks like, hey, this is the first kind of lucky break I've had in a while.
Oh no.
All right, Joe.
I have healed the madness and sickness. You see that Vice Principal Goldenhurst kind of crosses his fingers and goes, I'm going to have to stop you right there. We've actually just filled the guidance counselor position. And you see he points in a corner of the room you haven't looked in, and you see Jawbone, the werewolf, over there.
Jesus
gives you a surf's up. Hey, what's going on? Fuck yeah,
I
dude.
give it back.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Good night.
Hey, fucking,
Welcome.
dude, I got a job. Let's fucking fix kids.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You see that Jawbone says, all right, well, no, it looks like the jobs are filled. Gil, nice to meet you. Jawbone. I used to deal drugs out of a nightclub, and now I'm the guidance counselor here, so that's cool. Tell you what, I gotta go crack some books, cause I'm gonna do the shit out of this job. And if you think I'm gonna fucking suck at this, you better wake up, cause it's fucking guidance time.
I'm looking forward to talking to you because I've been taking exclusively barbarian classes, and I think it might be wrong.
You see Jawbone looks over and says, hell of a guy, man. Nice guy, nice dude.
He's great. He's a flirt. Watch out.
Oh, really? Is he hound around here? Is he dog around? See, Gleer goes. You see, Gleer. I went to apply to the guidance counselor position, but I was usurped by a drug-dealing werewolf named Jawbone.
Jawbone's great.
My understanding is he actually has gotten a bunch of kids' recommendations for college, and some kids are now talking about trying sort of therapy and meds for the first time, and a bunch of people are really positively. I mean, he's incredible. What do you want me to say? Jawbone's incredible.
He's doing a really good job. Everyone's really impressed. It's weird because like the staff likes him, but also the students like him.
Anyway,
I think
I think
you're gonna
that
be a
you-
lot happier of a person if you just kind of
Truly, go see Jawbone tomorrow.
Go see
Talk about the future.
You should talk about this dream to Jawbone.
Yeah.
The werewolf, dude?
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's pretty rad, right?
I
He
guess
does a lot of drugs.
word? Oh,
Yes.
dude, Jawbone sounds sick. I'll talk to Jawbone.
Yeah, you should.
I think you're gonna be a much happier person.
All right,
should- yeah.
whatever, you f***ing losers. Thank you so much for talking to me.
Who's your uncle?
You hear
Where
a
do you
noise.
live?
You hear a noise as you hear a voice saying, "Well, that's just the thing, right? Because the feelings they're bigger when you keep them locked up." You see that Jawbone is walking down some steps with Rog next to him. Jawbone still has like the black jean cutoffs, and he's got like this metal like shredder pentagram shirt. But you see that he's moved into kind of a thigh-length like cardigan sweater with like a chunky like collar, and he's got like glasses now. And he's got like a little mug of tea, and you see he goes. I mean, that's basically it, you know. You can't lie about who you are forever because then you're not even on your own side. It's like the Owlbears. If you're not playing for your own team, how can you expect anybody else to? You know what I mean, bud? One time I was eating this holy mushroom behind a ziggurat in Yuan-Ti country, and I was tripping balls, you understand? I came to surrounded by dead bodies of temple guards and a ticket for a Zeppelin going to a country I'd never heard of. I wonder I think about who I'd be if I got on that Zeppelin. If I'd been honest with myself. If you got the ticket, you gotta take the ride, kid. That's all I gotta say. You see Rod kind of like touches an arm and goes, "Oh, thanks, Jawbone. You're cool as hell." "Hey, man, ain't nobody in this world cool. You know what I mean? We're all pieces of Come on in here." And he gives him a big hug. And he says, "All right, brother, you come by any time now, all right? And hey, if you feel up to it, you never should push somebody around or be a bully, but it's not bullying people to let them know what's going on in here, okay? Okay." And walks away. And Rod kind of like walks off and has like a shy kind of smile. Like, looks like he's been crying, but has found some kind of center to himself. And walks away from there. Jawbone walks over, goes, "Oh, Tracker, come here, girl." And gives a big hug. He looks over and says, "Oh, Miss Applebee's, how you doing?"
I'm great. How are you, Jawbone?
"I'm good as hell. I'm feeling great."
I gotta go.
"Well, all right, you want to go if you want."
No, I just felt like I was keeping you guys. You guys have to go.
"No."
Now.
He goes, "Yeah, if you want to come over sometime, Tracker has friends over, so you're welcome to come over if you want."
Cool. You have friends, Tracker?
Tracker says, "Do I have friends?"
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I have friends.
Cool, me too. Those are my friends over there.
All of us are staring at this conversation.
Can I do an insight check to see how old Tracker is?
Yeah.
9.
You have no idea how old Tracker is.
Mysterious.
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah.
6.
25.
25. Tracker
Oh,
looks
that
to be like high school age. She looks like she might be like 16, like a sophomore.
Sweet.
You're all good, Kristen.
I wouldn't have judged,
no,
though.
you're all good. These guys.
I wouldn't have judged.
You try to get a
Kiss-
bead on Tracker as much as you can, but you get distracted really quick because you're looking at Jawbone. Here's the thing. You have been getting a lot of for thinking that people are your dad. Even though, and you don't think Jawbone's your dad. You're positive that he's not your dad, in fact. But here's the thing. Tracker called Jawbone her uncle. You're pretty sure he's her dad.
Can I do an inside check on what Gorgug is currently thinking about?
For sure.
18.
18. You think that Gorgug is cracking a case wide open in his head.
Can I punch him in the back of the head real hard?
Yes, you absolutely can. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Great. Nat 20.
Bam! Gorga.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. It wasn't supposed to be that hard. It wasn't supposed to be that hard. I can just tell.
Hey! What the hell is going on?
I'm sorry. He was thinking that you're his dad. He does it a lot. And
No! You're her dad. Don't you see?
then, okay.
No.
My bad.
Hey.
No.
There are ways to solve things without violence. And I'll be honest, violence usually comes from a place of fear. And I noticed that you haven't stopped by my office anytime.
Well, yeah, I watched you bite one of my friends.
I'm sorry I bit one of your friends, but you know what? I never bit myself. And that's something that you're doing on an emotional level every day.
Okay.
Adine, as you are rushing forward, Fig, rushing on your way back. One second. You see, not in a palimpsest, chunky cardigan swing behind him. You see Jawbone rushing up to you. Some spectacles on his thing. He goes, all right, I heard there was trouble. What's going on? He looks at you in your eyes. What do you say to Jawbone?
It's really bad.
You see, he looks at you and goes, Jesus Christ, what, is this some kind of dragon fear here? You see, he goes, wait a minute. Adine, look at me straight. Answer me honestly now. Do you have panic attacks a lot? Do you like feel your breath kind of catch up in your, yeah? Do your parents give you anything for that?
My parents just left and I don't know where they are.
He goes, God, and he gives you a big, warm, furry hug. You see, he goes, all right, you hear, he goes, listen to me, all right? You listen to me right here. Having panic attacks, that is not a character flaw, do you understand? You are not a coward, you have a medical condition, all right? I was in a truck stop bathroom sucking off a border patrol because I was trying to sneak an iguana to my friend's place. He had a cockfight ring, all right? And I had to get it to him because the thing had been slit, stuffed up full of drugs, and sewn back together. You understand me? No. Now, this guy, he had venereal disease. He had warts all over it, but I was so drunk at that point, I didn't give a I sucked him off anyway. You understand me? No. But the point is this. Warts are not who that guy is. He's sick. He wouldn't say, oh, I'm a bad person because I have warts on my cock and a little bit on my balls. He wouldn't say that. You're not a coward, Adine. You're sick. You just need medicine. You gotta come and talk to me. This is my job, God. He reaches into his cardigan, pulls out a little thing of pills. He goes, now I was gonna sell this to a guy I know. One time stabbed me in the middle of an orgy, okay? These are for you. These are anxiety meds, all right? There is no shame in having mental illness. I'm sorry your parents didn't take care of this before. You are a good wizard. You are not wrong for having panic attacks. You understand me? Now go ahead, take as many of these as you want. We'll cure the poison damage later. Just huck down a bunch of these because these got to start working right away. You understand me? Dosage is important. I want to underline that dosage is important. You need to listen to your doctor. But right now, there's a dragon who's come back to end the world, so we're just going to have you hork a couple of these down. You understand me? You're a good kid. He hands you these. Go ahead and put
Really glad you're again, Miss Counselor.
See, he says, did your house burn down? If you want to come stay with me and Tracker, that's fine. Go ahead and put anxiety meds in your inventory, and go ahead, you no longer will roll disadvantage on fear checks. You can go ahead, you have the Bardic Inspiration here.
And she
And I
has
have
advantage.
And you have advantage.
20.
The fear melts away from you. Nice. Go knock him dead, kid.
Is he coming?
He coming?
You see, he says, hell yeah, I'm coming. I came here to up and help children.
Jawbone rules. I'm so glad we helped him get his life together.
Jawbone gets it. Jawbone's life was he had lycanthropy and no health insurance. And then he got this job. They gave him health insurance.
Can Jawbone heal?
Jawbone cannot heal.
Just of the mind. He's just a healer of the mind and the soul.
A healer of the mind and the soul, exactly. He's just a good guidance counselor, all right? Jawbone will rush in after you. That is going to be Jawbone. You hear him say, "Hey, hole! Thanks for the job. Now it's time for you to lose your job. But your life is. I haven't been mean in so long. I used to be very mean. I could say scary, whatever.
I believe in you, Jawbone.
Hey, thanks. You're all right." He rushes. He's going to leap up.
Not helpful at
He's
all.
going to make an athletics check. And leaps up and begins crawling up Golden Horde's back.
Beat us to the punch.
Jawbone is gone.
You guys see on Jawbone's turn, he crawls into Golden Horde's mouth.
Christ.
And you see Golden Horde goes like, "Oh, get out of there! Get out of there! And he cannot bite through Jawbone. He's like, "Should have gotten some silver fillings." Woo!
Jawbone is so cool.
Jawbone's like, "All right, while he's chewing on me, I'm gonna try to get in deeper, see if I can plug the fire up."
Man, when I grow up, I want to be a guidance
That's
counselor.
insane, Jawbone. I love
Everything
it.
he said is wild.
Jawbone continues to crawl around
Presumably
inside
there's
there.
clerics on the.
You see
Oh, sorry, and Jawbone.
right under the wire, Miss Applebee's. You see, time stops.
Thank you.
Jawbone is way in the back of Golden Horde's mouth, and you got him right when his mouth was mostly closed. So you see Jawbone kind of waves out from through the teeth, going, "Hey, gang, I'm just sort of in here. I don't know exactly what's going on."
Do you need help getting out?
You see, he starts like clawing inside, and he's like, "Now this time, doodad, it's not like I can't really do damage right now. I'm good.
Do you want like
I'm
some
most-
food?
Yeah, if you want to go get like a burger or a shaker, no, because
Yeah.
you did a time ding dang, right? So there's
Well, we could just
We
go
we're
take
gonna
them.
throw some bombs down this throat. Could you like move out of the way a little bit?
so while you guys are jamming on the stage, you see that Jawbone is just in the mouth, going like, "Woo, yeah."
I give Jawbone a sandwich.
It's weird. I'm like a mouth in a mouth. It's
I've never
weird to
seen a
eat.
wolf
Yeah,
eat
you-
a sandwich.
You ever seen a wolf eat a sandwich?
Well, maybe actually. Like,
I
that's
saw
right.
you eat I saw you eat a salad one time. I thought you were more of a salad guy.
I am more of a salad guy, but when on a day like this where you're fighting, you're burning a ton of calories, you can kind of eat whatever you want.
Yeah, that's true.
I need to go to the Oracle Academy. I am the Oracle.
You're living with Jawbone and Tracker. You see that Sandra Lynn ends up with Jawbone.
She always did love a bad boy, I guess.
Werewolves of London.